So this is a video on the ESI Programable room thermostat that we fit on a lot of our combi installations. It's like the start of the digital thermostat range. It's not a smart thermostat, it is just a simple wireless programmable room thermostat. Get lots of good feedback from it. Lots of people like it when they don't want a smart thermostat and just something a bit more basic. It is wireless, so you can move it around the home to a position that you want to have it in that you find works well for you, and it's simple to use. So as you lift this flap up on the front, you'll see you've got a few options there. The main one is this little slider down the bottom. So you can see at the moment we're set to off, so nothing's happening. Go all the way to the left and you've got your time and date settings. You see at the moment we're flashing 9:31. If you wanted to change that, you just use the plus and minus buttons. When you're happy with that, press the little arrow here and it will move you through to selection. It's the same with many other timers and things on your car and stuff like that. So every time you press that arrow, you'll move to the next bit that you want to adjust. Once you're happy with that, just move on to your next setting, which on this one is programs. So you've got a couple of options. You've got 24-hour, 7 days, or 5 and 2. So 5 and 2 is it runs, say, Monday to Friday, and then you can set the weekend separately, or 24-hour, where you have every day exactly the same. So for example, if we want to set the 24-hour, press that button there, the little arrow, and it shows program 1 is set to come on at 6 o'clock. And again, if you wanted to change that, you just use the plus and minus, so the time that you want it to come on to the set temperature we're going to set in a second. So we're coming on at 6 o'clock and you can see we're set to 20 degrees there. So if you press the arrow button, you can choose what time you want that to come on to. Again, just plus and minus. So once you're happy with that, press the arrow again and you'll see now program 2, 8 o'clock, we drop down to 15 degrees. So some people set this all the way down as low as you can get it so it doesn't come on. Other people, especially in the depths of winter, like to keep a bit of temperature in the house, but that's up to you. So there's no on or off timers as such, you do it on temperatures. So we're happy with 8 o'clock, happy with 15 degrees, press the button again. We see then 5 o'clock, we come back up to 21 degrees. So as we get into the afternoon and the temperature drops a little bit, make it a bit more comfortable. So if you're happy with that, press the arrow and that's it. You just scroll all the way through. So 10 o'clock overnight, we're dropping down to 15 again. And that'll do that until we get back to program 1 in the morning. So the next setting is you've got manual, well, off. We'll skip past that because off is off. Manual, all you do there is it's like leaving your timer on 24 hours and how you used to turn a thermostat up and down on the wall. You just have these plus and minus buttons here. So you can see as I'm pressing the plus and minus, the set temperature's changing. We're currently set to 17.5 degrees. That's the temperature in the house. So obviously nothing's happening because the room stat temperature is below the temperature we got set here. If you wanted to turn the heating on now, you could just turn this up above the 17 degrees. You'll see after a few seconds, we'll now get a little flame come up and that shows that the heating's on because the room temperature is below our set temperature. And then obviously once you're ready and all done, you can just go back to using how you want to use it. So you can have it set on manual, like 24 hours, or auto, whatever suits you best. But yeah, these are really well received, these thermostats, so we fit a lot of them. Good simple thermostat that gets you the wireless capabilities as well. So you don't have to have a new boiler to have these fitted. If you're interested in having something like this, just give the office a call and we'll arrange a quote for you. Okay, thank you.